Yeah, it is. Hi, Pokemon. In the end, I was able to actually open stream later because I just came back home. But we're never sleeping, you know. Yeah, I wanna be done with this place, so never stop grinding. Will today be the day? Might be. Let's see. What do you tell me about the clinic? Is everything going great? Very good. Welcome. Alright. Yeah, I can imagine. The first days must be stressful. I mean, I guess also the other days, but in particular the first days. What is the dental ambulatory? Hi, Swampy. Oh, got it. Yeah, so all the, I mean, just all the needed stuff. Yeah, I guess. So I'm not actually spending that much money, honestly, in the end, because it is 500 every 20 or 25 minutes, I would say. But at the beginning I was soft resetting, but the problem is that with these games the soft reset actually takes a while, because there is always the flashback cutscene before being able to join the save file. Like every hour I was just resetting, but it actually takes a while. I mean, we're talking about like seconds in the end, or minutes, but I can actually just retire like super quickly and go back. So it is not that much of a deal, honestly, and I don't actually care about money on these games. I mean, in the end I'm spending like, I don't know, like 10,000 every session, and I mean I don't even save, so in every session if I don't get anything I just reset, so it's not a deal, honestly. I prefer saving time, especially because I'm on stream. If I wasn't on stream I could be like wasting more time, but right now the time that I got is important. And also, another reason why I'm not soft resetting anymore is because before soft resetting, every single time I gotta check for the Pokerus, so it's gonna be another like huge waste of time. And also, I don't wanna do it like during the session. I wanna do it in the end of the session. So I prefer like never turning off the game. And just wait for the end of the session to see if I got the Pokerus Taurus number 1. That's pretty much the whole thought behind it. Because I wanna do a sort of strange, like, I mean, I'm looking for a video in which I can post on my channel, in which I find the Pokerus. And I wanna put it in the title, like, yeah, live Pokerus after, and then I'm gonna like I'm gonna combine all the random encounters that I did since the Eternal Forest that I started to count the encounters from. And Bella looks. Yeah, in the end I was able to come on stream. I mean, super late, but I wasn't supposed to be here right now, but if I got time to grind, I'm gonna grind. I wanna be free from this place. And that's why I actually care about the Pokerus. Oh, I thought this one was a Code Midorino. That's unfortunate. So am I, honestly. I don't know how many encounters I will be able to do tonight, but I don't know, potentially 3,000, but I don't know. 3,000 would be the best. But if I'm getting something tonight and I'm catching it, I'm not gonna go into Unova tonight. I'm gonna go into Unova tomorrow. Because tonight, I mean, it is already late right now. So, assuming that I will be finding a shiny like within the next 2 hours, it will already be pretty, like, far. I don't remember the titles, honestly. Hold on, let me get them and I will tell you right away. I saw the one that is audible / follow my redeem, this one, and then I saw Steady Grand Beatbox Battle 2024. I saw only these two. Yeah. Like, I'm not a fan of this thing, but it is amazing when I hear these type of things, honestly. I always get like super stoked. By the way, Lux, I once again didn't forget about your predict. Yesterday you told me that your predict was moving to 7,000. Right now we are at 7,000, so we better find something towards number 2. I honestly see me finding and catching something within the next stream. So this stream together with the next one will give me something. I'm confident. I'm desperate more than confident. Can't wait to go to Unova for the first time. Fair. Yeah, kinda. I wish that today I will be able to get to 10,000. If I will, tomorrow I will get for sure to 13,000, and kinda feel like me finding something before. And also catching, honestly. Hopefully it will be like an easy needle run. I just wanna catch. Are you already on Noibet? Ring. Let's go. Good, pretty good. I am pretty happy that I managed to be able to get on stream, honestly, because I wasn't supposed to be on stream right now, but I'll take it. Free encounters. Free possibility of leaving this area. I'll definitely take it. What about you? What do you tell me? Did you get to 600 for the odd dish? By the way, during the early afternoon of today, I started to EV train these Mirgles to move them in the gen number 5. This means that now you gotta start. Alright. By the way, guys, did you see the latest video about Baneri? Did you like it? Hi Tiago, good evening. I mean, isn't shiny hunting chilling for you? For me, it is. Even if I'm on stream. It has always been, and it always will be. Oh, thanks. Isn't YouTube sending a notification about the streams? Thanks. Happy to hear that. I also already composed the whole Cranidos video. It will be up the next week. Bro, it is wild during summer especially. Yeah, I really can't. I never had any. Literally. By the way, didn't YouTube send you a notification about the stream? I'm still trying to understand the percentage of YouTube not missing out on the notification, honestly, because Oh, at least they are black. At least. If I was seeing like colors apart from black and white, I would have gone crazy. Like to me, the socks are only black or white. In my city today it was not raining, but it should be tomorrow. And it should be, thankfully, during the afternoon, because in the morning I was out, so not the best with the rain, definitely. Let's go. How long does every encounter take for a Dex Navaunt? For example, in a single hour, like, are you able to do, I don't know, 30? The dead eggs. The Gen 5 sprite is pretty cool. But like apart from Nidorina probably, every single Gen 5 sprite is super cool, like moving. It is like almost 3D. It is super well done. I mean, well made. Like for example, the eggs don't really look that much good in 3rd gen, in my honest opinion. It seems a way more serious Pokemon in Gen 5. And I would also say in Gen 4, because yeah, they are placed in a different way also in Gen 4. It is literally the same thing as Gen 5 if I remember correctly, but they just don't move in Gen 4. Do you wanna get both the evolutions? Is this the reason why you're going for 2 of them? At that point you might just go for 3 of them and get the complete line. By the way, Banette is a pretty cool shine. I've always felt like that Banette is a sort of like forgotten Pokemon. I don't know. I barely see people talking about it / hunting for it in general. Yeah, it was a good color, honestly. I also like it. I've never used any Banette in my life. I mean, in the end, the only real games that I mean, the only games that I played the most are the like Diamond, Pearl and Platinum, and you can actually get Banette on the post game, so it is pretty fair in the end. We're still only on 2 Tauruses so far. Yesterday we got 40, like 44, I think. Taurus number 3, there we go. It seems I'm SOS calling the Tauruses every time. I'm not sure I got what you're saying. What did you try to print? Bro, I didn't get it. But a GIF or what? Like, are you referring to the GIFs that I'm using on the layout? I mean, why you're trying to print something that is moving? That's the point. Now I got it. I wish I could do it. Actually, I don't wish it, because if I wanted to do it, I would have learned it, honestly. But I couldn't care less, but it would be cool. Oh, that's true. Nice. Nice. I mean, you might have to get used to it, and then you will probably be less tired. But on the other hand, like in the first days, I guess they aren't going like that hard on you, so you might be sticking to the tiredness. Hopefully not. We are almost to 500 in. Do you guys feel like I'm finding something tonight? Because I was more confident yesterday, honestly. I was super confident I was finding something. Today, like, sort of 50-50, I would say. Oh, in August. It lasts a lot. It lasts a lot. I feel like he might be buying the games just because of Giratina. Not even gonna lie. Got it. Let's do the race. That's not good. $500. We are only 3 Tauruses in though. Not many, but we still can catch up on it. My every stream goal is to at least make it a 1.5% Pokemon instead of a 1%. Double chance, I'll take it. I mean, for free? I might be seeing the point. If they weren't like giveawaying them, like people wouldn't be coming at work probably. I'm joking. Bro, you're getting so many pluses, by the way. I mean, it might be a deal, like everything free, and what you have to do is to wake up at 6. I mean, 6:30. I would be taking it. I mean, it also depends on the breakfast, but yeah, free is free. Never gonna reject it. I mean, there is always something worse. But it doesn't mean that 6 is a good time. It is fair, I would say. It could be worse, but it could also be better. But I don't know about you, but for me, Taurus number 4, when it comes to the lessons or like to the work or stuff like that, I prefer like waking up earlier and having it done before the afternoon, instead of other schedules like super weird that are gonna mess up like the whole meals and stuff like that. That's pretty good, honestly. I would say. Like, on average, I would say that, like, I had to go out. I had the bus / the train around, like, 25 past 7, but to get to the bus and the train, it was taking me, like, 7 minutes towards number 5. Or was the previous one the number 5? I don't know. I definitely can imagine like the buses like in the morning. Worst thing in the world. Thank God I started to take the train. It was bigger because do you already have any idea of what you wanna do after the school, Tiago? Fair. I'm gonna assume that the previous Tauros was the number 5, so this one is the number 6. I'm seeing so many eggs, by the way. Like, they feel more compared to the other times. In the end, this place got a pretty balanced percentage overall. So many 20%, 15%, also a couple 5%, fair. It is a good place in the end. And also the Pokémon are cool in the end, so it's okay. Cool number on the screen. Can we get a shiny right now? Almost 60,000 encounter total, by the way. And also, like, we're missing 8 hours to get to 100 hours total. Like, this journey didn't feel this long to me. Like 100 hours of play. Of course, I'm also combining. I'm combining this one together with the previous one. I mean, the one from the previous year. But I think it was like 30 hours in the previous year. Yeah, it is well made in the end. It is balanced. The only thing that I don't understand, and it's not because I'm salty about the eggs, but why are the eggs this difficult to be caught? I mean, they should be easier, in my honest opinion. Like, I wanna say like a 50.3% of catch just as Nidoran, but I don't know, 30, 35. Hi. Good evening. Oh, was it good? Did you enjoy it? That was number 7. We are on average right now. Pretty good. I'm giving it all to find something and go to Unova as soon as possible. Like as soon as I get back home. I honestly didn't feel like I was coming back home this early, but in the end it turned out to be this way. So I said, bro, it is like 10:30. Why am I not on stream? And I went on stream. Let's go. You are literally like living for free when it comes to the food. Apart from the lunch. Free is free. You already know. I would never complain. Good for you. Did she won like by far, or was it close? Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Magikarp that you can buy from the NPC. Like, I should be on that account right after. I mean, I would say like during November. It actually depends on Darkrai. But yeah, I was planning on double hunting for that Magikarp together with a Dratini and a Tentacool. Like the Tentacool, like the soft lock Tentacool, and the Dratini that I will fish. But apart from Magikarp, let me see, because Magikarp is gonna be soon, almost. Yeah, it is the only one that I planned so far. This is gonna be like soon. There is also Lapras that would be cool, like the soft resettable one, the one that you can obtain. But I still haven't decided if I wanna go for for two Laprases, because the one I wanna give the priority to is the one from Earth Gold and Soul Silver, because I prefer it. If there is a noun that I can do in Earth Gold and Soul Silver, I'm most likely doing it. I mean, instead of a noun in third gen. Do you have any FireRed LeafGreen Safari that you wanna suggest me? Oh, by the way, yeah, I think there is another one. I wanted to hunt with the super rod. I think I wanted to go in the Cinnabar Island, but as far as I've seen, it is actually the same mount everywhere. And I wanted to hunt for Shelter, like the orange boy. I don't remember which Pokemon I could phase on. I think there was actually a 1% Psyduck. Might be. Let me see. Don't remember, honestly. I'm pretty sure there was something that was super low on the percentage, and I think I could also phase on Gyarados. So I don't have the amount like right now, like with the stats, and I planned it like a while ago. But as far as I remember, there should be a Gyarados, and then there is something else. Yeah, Sidra. No, not Sidra, Orsi. Yeah, this should be the percentage like spread, but I don't remember the exact number. For which Pokemon? Oh, that's cool. What is the unmask percentage? By the way, does the Q Charm ability work in FireRed and LeafGreen? I'm not talking about the glitch to find the shinies, I'm talking about the actual ability. So that makes like the opposite gender more frequent. Because my biggest fear whenever I'm thinking about hunting for a Wobbuffet is to get a female one, because it looks awful. Like extremely awful. So I would do my best to get a male one if I was going for it. But apart from Illuminate, which are the other abilities that work on FireRed and LeafGreen? Yeah, that one. You can tell me you like it. You can't. I guess that with the shiny form, the lipstick should be more difficult to be noticed, but it would still be there and it would still be pissing me off. Yeah, 4th of June. Time flies. Oh my god. I mean, are you referring to Emerald? It shouldn't work in... Or, or are you referring to like outside of the Safari Zone? Because, I don't know, as far as I understood, in the Safari Zone it doesn't work to make the encounters more frequent. But why doesn't it, if it works outside of the Safari Zone? In FireRed and LeafGreen? If Arena Trap was working, I would be using it right now. But I thought it wasn't working. I actually also tried I mean, I wanted to test the ability by myself, but it didn't seem like that I was getting like faster encounters, honestly. I know that the encounters are only like increased by 50%, but still something. We are 200 away. Oh no. I was joking. We're almost to full out. Like the number was super similar, but it was just, I mean, the digit were shit. I mean, were it's changed. I don't remember who, but I asked it in the server and I got that answer. I mean, if it did work, I would have, I mean, I have lost like so much potential right now. I would have been able to do like 900 per hour probably if that ability works. So at this point I hope it doesn't. Nope, never tried. But I went to Domino. Like it is not. I wouldn't define it as pizza, but I liked it. That's what I would say. It is not something I would leave in the plate. Let's put it in this way. Look at how many eggs I'm finding. By the way, I'm in love with the fact that like, pizza is the main topic of my average stream. You're roasting it. I mean, I guess it is deserved. By the way, like this afternoon, something, I mean, it is not super strange, but I was caught off guard, honestly, because I was playing through my 2 Pearl games, and I transferred over, like before beating the Pokemon League, I transferred over, I mean, right before the Hall of Fame, one of my shinies that I was leveling up that have been through the Pokerus, alright? In those 2 Pearl files, I actually never touched the Pokerus. So whenever I transferred it over, it was already healed from the Pokerus because I already EV trained it. It was the shiny Charizard, by the way, that I'm still leveling it up. But with that being said, I went to the Pokemon Center to heal the team, and the NPC told me that I contracted the Pokerus, and I was like, there's no way I found it, like off stream, bro. And then like in 2 seconds I actually remembered that it was because of the Charizard that already got it, and that was it actually. But at the beginning I was amazed. I was like, bro, you can't tell me. Yeah, I know that Illuminate works. The problem is that I can't get it in all my 4 files. That's why I'm not using it. I only can get it, I think, in FireRed. It is an exclusive version. But in the future, I'm pretty sure I will need it, so I'm thinking about injecting it. Because I actually can't trade over the Pokémons, so... But I don't know, because I would actually like to use that feature just to save my files, to have a backup, and not to inject anything, because I don't like to put things in my games. I don't know, just feels bad to me, honestly. I can trade because I mean, when you wanna trade in like with the 3rd gen games, you need a specific item, like a tool, IRL, that you gotta connect to the Game Boy. And without it, you can't trade, pretty much. And I also don't even have 2 Game Boys, I only got 1. So I would need to buy the item and also the Game Boy, and it's not something that I wanna do. If it was only the item, probably yes. But I don't even have the other Game Boy, so... Yeah, but I don't know, because I'm not sure I wanna inject things that are, I mean, I don't, because that is cheating actually, and I don't wanna do that, honestly. But, I mean, on the other hand, I actually can't freaking out in a game when it comes to the random encounters without that ability. It's such a waste. So, I don't know, I will think about it. Right now I just wanna save my files with it. Turtles number 8. By the way, we are 1,000 encounters here, almost to the first odds of the hound. I mean of the phase, because we already went to the odds with the hound. Hopefully we won't get to double odds. I mean, my honest expectations are to be able to get to Unova before the end of the week. If I'm not able to, that's pretty sad. I'm not even gonna lie. Considering that I'm hunting with 3,000 encounters every single day. Would be cool, honestly. I would prefer an execute reclaim, but if I have to pick one between them two to find, I would pick Ryan because I feel more confident when it comes to the catch. Even if the percentage is pretty much the same. But it is the thing that I feel the most, Ryan. Like finding another one. That was number 8. Number 9. Honestly, I wish I did, but I honestly don't. I don't think I don't think I'm finding something tonight. I don't know. I was super confident yesterday, honestly, like super confident. Tonight, I don't know. Kind of feels gonna be a smooth one. Like yesterday I was so pumped. I was like grinding encounters over encounters like super fast just because I wanted to actually get this shiny. But I didn't. But I mean, I was not even thinking about finding a Nidoran after less than 1,000, so it doesn't matter. Oh, by the way, I misread the message. I thought it was a question. I read it super quickly. I thought you asked me if I was feeling something. By the way, if you feel something, that's good, because also Luke said that he thought that I was finding something after 9Ks, and I'm gonna get to 10,000, so... I can't even read. But Pokemon, after finding a shiny, will I catch it? Because I don't care about finding a shiny if I'm not catching it. I need a catch to live. You know? And it would be an insane ratio, like 6-2. Like 6 wins, 2 losses. It would be like pretty close to being flawless in the end. Like only 2 losses out of 8 Pokemons. I mean, I still have to find the number 8 and catch it, so I better stay quiet, probably. Yeah, I am. I mean, in the end, that's actually how shiny hunting works. If you seek, you find. And I'm seeking right now, so... Sooner or later, you will be seeing me in generation number 5, and you won't be happy about it, Pokemon. Taurus number 9. I was just wondering about where did they hide. Oh, so you got 5 generation games. I thought you like played and then sold them because you were pissed. I hope that you will start to enjoy them like after my streams. Even if I won't actually be playing, in the end I will just be shiny hunting, but I mean, still something. Still a starting point. Alright. Oh, got it. True. By the way, we passed the odds. I didn't even notice. Unfortunately, we didn't find anything at the exact number. I like them a lot, a lot. Both the regular form and the shiny form, like the duality between them two, I like it a lot. They are pretty cool. But there is still the problem of the Illuminate Pokemon actually. And in general, if I can actually... yeah, strange, right? If I can actually hunt for something in Generation 4, I'm most likely doing it. Especially because I already got everything set up, so yeah, all the abilities, all the Pokeballs and stuff like that. But yeah, like Illuminate is the only actual thing that is stopping me from hunting more in Gen 3. It is one of the things, also because I prefer hunting in Gen 4 in general. But I don't know what to do about the Illuminate thing. Which one I prefer the most? Probably Sorrock. But they are close in the end. I like a lot the blue eye of the shiny Lunatone, honestly, but I also like the red of the shiny Sorrock. It suits him so much. Both of them are pretty solid. That's true actually, now that I think about it. I guess it works the same for Etron. I pressed it twice, of course. Good Pokemon. Good. So, I get the last encounter here. Let me retire. There we go. Hold on, let me get to the hotspot. He's lagging too much. Should be better. I'm sorry for the lag. I gotta skip an encounter, by the way, so I pressed it twice before. Guys, is the stream smoother than before? It should be. Go for it. Double chance. Well, I'm gonna send the message of the nicknames. Like, imagine remember it like after 2 hours. I was feeling like I was missing something. Thank you so much. I threw a rock tornado around. And it fled. Thanks. There we go. Time saved. Tauros number 10. Yeah. Taurus number 11. Yeah, I got 2. Yeah, it is. It is. I'm not excluding that I will do something about it in the future, but like for now it is not in my plans. And also I gotta change the batteries because they are like dead. Even if I never used it in my life. By the way, is there a way to actually make a Pokemon more like likely to appear, or are you just gonna get a pool of Pokemons every time without being able to manipulate it? And how many walks can you, how many walks does it register per day? I really don't know exactly how the amount works. I just know that like at some point you're able to scroll down like not a big amount of number of Pokemons, and that's it. That's the only thing I know. But I honestly thought it was, more than 3 from a single Pokewalker. I thought you could actually see like 12 per day. It's still like nothing, but also you actually gotta do it during the actual work, during the walk. I thought you could do it like at home. Can you actually explain me how does it work? Like, how many steps do you gotta do to collect a Pokemon? But do you actually have to play to collect them? I mean, do you actually have to check the Pokewalker every once in a while? Or does it do it by itself? So you can actually just like hang out, keep it in your pocket, for example. And it collects the Pokemon that you are gonna like take a look to after. No, I never tried. I never used it in my life. I got 2 of them from my childhood, but I never tried. And I didn't even see any video about it. I saw the Shiny Collector 98 video about it, like back in the day, but I wasn't paying attention to how it works. I don't even remember if he explained it. I mean, I think it did, because it was the first live on YouTube, so I guess he did. But I didn't care, honestly. I wasn't paying attention. Alright. Or does it like ring whenever it finds a Pokemon? Or do you actually have to keep checking it? Like every, I don't know, 5 minutes? How does it work? Taurus number 12. I feel like that tonight is gonna be a drought without anything. Double chance. I mean, if you actually have to do stuff while you're outside, I don't think it's an amount that I would ever do. Honestly. I thought it was like catching things by itself and then you were just transferring it over. That's how I imagined it. Yeah, but I guess that if I'm doing it, like I'm going for a walk, for example, like I don't know, let's assume that I'm going to, for example, I don't know, I'm hanging out with some friends. Do I also have to break the console to actually transfer them, to be able to collect other 3 of them? I mean, I guess, from what you said, towards number 13, I would have to bring it, if not, it's gonna be stuck to 3 Pokemons. So... it would probably be too much to be playing with ETS, like, in the outside, I don't know. And this means that I would be collecting, like, if I'm counting that I only got 2 Pokewalkers now, I would be collecting like 6 per day, so probably not doable for me. Can we get 4 chances? Nope. At least 3? No. Fair enough. By the way, how many Pokewalkers do you have? Were you challenging this shiny with only one of them? I'm pretty sure if I was attending that type of round, I wouldn't be attending it without at least double chancing. Again. Without at least 10. At least. I feel you. By the way, it is already 1 AM. The fact that I started later makes me not able to understand how far I am already into the night. Like, I feel like it is not even midnight, and it is already 1 AM. And I'm still missing 2 hours of stream, because, yeah, gotta do like still 1,400, so 2 hours in which hopefully we will find something. $8,600. Good pick, good pick. I think I will do the same before going to bed. I just asked you how many Pokéworkers did you have, because honestly if it was me, I mean I would be never approaching that town without at least 10. But at least. Like the more I could get, the better it would be, probably. Without probably, I mean, but they're expensive, I think at least, so... I don't know, I don't see me doing that honestly. I don't even really like the concept. Right now at least. Quarter iron. Yeah, me too, honestly. It is not worth it for me. Yeah, but I think that it seems that tonight is gonna be tough with the connection. I wasted so many steps this time. By the way, how many encounters were you able to do while you were hunting with the Pokewalker? Did you reach a good number? Or did you stop early? I mean, not bad with a single Pokewalker. Yeah, a month. Most likely. This is the double chance number 6 of the day. Yeah, I did. Goat. How many Pokewalkers does he have? I think he reaches 10. I've seen so many of them, like Toro's number 14. I feel like that they are pretty rare, like everywhere. You are literally the goat if you're doing that. Like all of the Pokewalkers attached to the yeah, to the socks. Like goat. I mean, nowadays I don't even think that it would be that strange in 2024. They would probably think that it is like a gadget or stuff like that. They would never think it is an actual like console in the end. It is something, I don't know how to define it. Bro, I escaped from the grass. In a game in which there aren't even the colors, like in the Pokewalkers, as far as I remember, there aren't. So it would be probably even stranger to someone that doesn't know the game. Did you? Are you gonna follow the dream and out for it? It might be because we were talking about it like some days ago. Wasn't it like grey? I like the Pokemon itself, by the way. Oh yeah, it is. I like it. Yeah. I also like the Pokemon. I don't know like about the concept because I have no idea of the story behind it. But just based on the look, I like it. Why don't you? Does it have another farm? Oh, now I got it. Alright. I thought that Pokemon was referring to another thing. And what is the thing that you don't like about it, Lux? I could never. Cubone is a very cool Pokemon in my opinion. Also Marowak. I got a shiny Marowak. Super cool. I didn't think I would have liked it that much, honestly. I was hoping so much to face on a Kangaskhan, honestly, in that exact amount. But I didn't, unfortunately. Finally a Tauros. This should be number 16, I think. I remember that with my cousin when we were like children, we didn't know anything about Pokemon like back in the day. I freaking thought that the Paras on the bottom right was a shiny one, by the way. We named a Geodude Rockchitron. Don't ask me why. And I came up with that idea. By the way, a cool number is coming. Let's see. And I got kicked, of course. I swear. Sweet old days. And after that one, I mean, in the end, when I was a child, I wasn't really given a nickname. It was the very first nickname that I gave to a Pokemon, but just because it was not a Pokemon of mine, it was my cousin's Pokemon. He caught it and he asked me if I wanted to help him to find a nickname for it. And that one is what I came out with. But yeah, back in the day I didn't like the nicknames. But now, like, they are everything. Like, come on, like, nicknames are important. You gotta personalize your Pokemon. Especially if it's a shiny one. What are you referring to? $900. Bro, I was a child. What did I have to think about? It was a freaking rock. Well, yeah, I admit that the name was awful. But it was cool. Whenever I will be finding a shiny Geodude, I will be naming it Rochitron. In memory of the of these sweet days. That might be a solid play. It doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean anything. Welcome back. Pretty bad. We have found like below average Tauruses and still not shiny, as you can see. Pokedex. First place Gyarados, second place Weezing, third place Stario, fourth place Haunter, fifth place Tentacruel, and here it is, a shiny Chansey. No, thank God. I wouldn't be able to handle it. And I'm not desperate. I would just actually like to go to Unova, honestly, but I mean, it is what it is. In the end, at least, the Pokémons from this area are pretty cool. If only I was able to always catch them. It is funny that, in my honest opinion, Chansey is the one that looks the worst between all of them, and it is the one that I put on the graphic as the target. By the way, Ring, you literally appeared, and the Venomoth are starting to appear too. It is insane. 9,000 by the way. 1,000 remaining. Double Venomoth, alright. I mean, at this point I would actually tell you that I would be okay. I would just accept my fate and do my best to catch it, even if it will flee. Another double chance. Number 8 of the night. Double chance it back to back. Double chance it back to back, of course. Give me the 4th Nidorino, please. Why? Bro, always. I can't get it. Yeah, but I don't feel anything, honestly. I don't know. Again! Triple Nidorino, bro. Give me 4. It is 1 in 4,000. 40,000. Not 4,000. But I mean, not that much in the end. Like triple Nidorino on the same games as before. I came to the conclusion that apart from, like, after Tauros, Nidorino is the one that looks the best from the area number 2, in my honest opinion. Like, in terms of the sprite, not the shiny, but also the shiny, like, it is amazing. But if you're gonna talk about blue shinies, Venomoth is probably beyond. By the way, Lux, what are you waiting for? You gotta pick up the Noibataunt. You don't find it if you don't look for it. And of course, one of the AirPods is over. Fair enough. Yeah, I guess that probably a shiny hunting live stream helps getting asleep. You wish. Thank God I didn't. I would be dead right now if I did. Are you already considering her your wife? You're confident. I'm joking, of course. +5 is brutal. And does she know it? Finally a Taurus. This should be number 19. Pretty bad. Number 20. Alright. Can I get the third one back to back? I mean, right now I always eat the yogurt. I actually only eat it as it is the only meal that I eat apart from. I mean, whenever I'm not having lunch or dinner, it is always the yogurt. Like I eat it thrice per day. It is a super good food. But I mean, I would love to eat like a pizza probably. If only it wasn't like, I mean, if the quality was the same as the yogurt. By the way, yeah, it is a great pick, but I mean, I'm eating a lot of carbs with it, so before going to bed, it is probably not the exact best thing, because it's gonna give you energies, so. But I mean, it is literally one of the healthiest things you can eat. That's why I eat it that much. No flavors. It is like yogurt Greco, the one with 0 fats. I go with 150 grams of it, together with 60 grams of cereals and 10 grams of chocolate. This is actually my breakfast, my snack, and my second snack. Taurus number 21. It is pretty strange, but I honestly think that like you should try it like at least twice or thrice before quitting it, because at the beginning I also wasn't liking it a lot, but if you fully, I mean, if it is plenty of cereals and together with chocolate and or at least something else apart from the cereals, it tastes pretty good. But it gotta be like full of other things to be at the max of the potential, in my honest opinion. But whenever it comes to the very first like spoon of it. I like it like not that much, alright. But when it comes to the second, like from the second one on, I love it. It is super strange. I don't know. It looks more like ricotta, honestly. That's the thing it is the more similar to, in my honest opinion. But yeah, it is super different. It is not like, it is more solid compared to the, for example, the yogurt, like the Mueller yogurt. It is super different. When I tried it for the first time, like I was actually expecting it to be like more fluid or stuff like that, and I was amazed about it. I really wasn't expecting it to be like that solid. That's also a good meal, I would say. Double chance again. Can I get a shiny instead of a double chance? I mean, not a fair trade, but I would definitely do it. I mean, fair trade for the game, I guess. Not fair. I kinda see me getting to 10Ks without anything, honestly. By the way, it is huge. With how many amounts I actually go to the odds every single time. Like, it is too much, probably. I don't know. I mean, with long gowns, yeah. I only got long gowns. By the way, I was actually checking the my full odds ratio when it comes to all the ounce put together, and I got 8,210. 8,210 as a average ounce. Like, it is literally the odds. It is huge. But I don't know now that I got Nidoran if it changed or if I checked it after having updated it. Hold on. Let me see if it was with the Nidoran or without the Nidoran. Oh yeah, it was with the Nidoran. Huge. Oh, that's true actually. This might be a concept that they will stick to in the future. They are already running out of ideas, I guess, so it might be helpful to them. Yeah, but I mean, on the long run, bro, I don't even have 100 full out shinies in total. Like, it seems strange, because I mean, I've been hunting for 3 years. Not as much as I'm hunting this year in particular, but on the long run, yeah, but without having even collected 100 of them, it could have been, at the same time, way better and way worse. Can you remind me your average? Like almost. The one I make you do the calc. Is it like 3000? Oh, but you also got 12,000 ounce, so it is probably more. Huge one. Double Venom. I should stop saying it out loud because it is not even rare. But it is cool to see like 5% things together. I don't know. Oh, that's unfortunate. Was it a big deal? I mean, like not a big deal, but a good deal. By the way, there is one thing that I really never will be able to understand in my life about Vinted, and it is the like whenever you buy something, also the buyer is gonna be able to I mean not the buyer, also the seller is gonna be able to give you like a feedback, alright? And that thing is probably the worst thing in the world, because if you actually had a problem during the the order and you got like scammed, or I don't know, like you received something that was damaged or stuff like that, and you wanna drop a bad feedback, you are also gonna receive a bad feedback by him because you're most likely gonna be like on a sort of beef. And that thing is insane to me. I don't know, it doesn't make sense at all. I wish that thing wasn't real, honestly. As far as I know, you can't even report the feedback. Like you can't even say anything, you can't appeal to anything. Yeah, it is. I mean, I prefer Vinted when it comes to literally everything, because I really hate the support of Card Market, like so much. But like that feedback thing of Vinted is the only bad thing about it. Apart from it, Vinted is the best thing in the world when it comes to buying online. What happened, Pokemon? That might actually happen. And I mean, I accept it, honestly. I accepted it in the moment in which I decided I was going to hunt in this place. So it would actually piss me off, but I mean, that's why I'm hoping to find something easy to be caught. Like Paras would be the best thing. But yeah, most likely this phase, I mean not most likely because I should do the math about it, but I mean I might be going up to 20Ks without even getting a shiny and having to remain in this place. Imagine if I'm actually able to get it to the actual Safari Week. That wouldn't be that good, honestly. But honestly, I'm pretty confident about the next phase. I don't know, I feel like I'm catching something. You're sticking to it. Is it your new obsession? By the way, did they release like a new one recently? Because I mean, as far as I remember, it exists from years. 600 encounters to go. So last hour of hunting, let's see. The countdown to go to go to bed is real. I'm sorry, Pokemon. By the way, in the end, I think that it's not even that bad to be stuck in the Safari Zone right now, because the more I'm stuck into this place, the happiest I will be whenever I will catch the last thing. So in the end, it's just a very big waiting room right now, and every single session, like, the feeling of me wanting to go to Unova and finding something right now increases. So in the end, it will be cool whenever I will be catching it, because I will be, yeah, in the end, like, I will be giving so much value to the very last catch, even if it might be like a Nidoran. And if it's a Nidoran, I mean, it's gonna be easy. I mean, 50% per ball. But I struggled quite a lot with the Nidoran male that I found. I'm not gonna lie. Like 3 balls to catch it, bro. I lost the 50-50 twice. But I mean, that was part of the journey, you know. What would probably destroy me if I was finding something super rare and super difficult to catch? Because I mean, if I'm finding a Chansey, I already know I'm not catching it, bro. It would be bad. I don't know. It would be pretty sad. I would of course be going with the base strat for the win, but like, I would be probably the first person alive that has caught a chance, like the first chance yet he has found. I would be on history books probably if I was catching it first encounter, like first shiny chance. But I honestly don't even see it shining right now. There has been times in which I really had the feeling of finding something rare. For example, the 5% coughing back in the day. I literally knew that I was finding it. I knew it. I could feel it. Every single time it was appearing on my screen, I was like thinking, it's gonna be a shine. And there were actually other things about it, apart from it, that were 5%, for example, Slugma, but I was not actually thinking about it. Even if I would prefer it so much as Slugma. If only I could have chosen it. "94 hours, by the way. Do you guys think that I'm going to 100 before getting a shiny? I mean, a catch? In the end, I will be to 100, not in the next stream, but in the one after the next one. I swear at the beginning I thought you were serious about it. I was like, what? And that's actually what I will like about my Unova Star round. I won't know which one will be shining first. There will be a 33.33% for every one of them. Imagine two of them at the same time, bro. I would I don't know. I can't stop imagining like a double shiny appearing on my screen. I cannot. But it will never happen. I already know it, but I don't know. Like especially from only 3 games. I mean, doesn't matter that are 3 games, but 3 encounters. Honestly, if I don't see, if it is not happening with the game corner, I don't feel it's gonna happen ever, honestly. I mean, it could happen in the double grass whenever I will go for it in the in Gen 5, but you are not even always encountering 2 Pokemon. It's gonna be tough. Like the game corner is the only one, the only way to go. I would love it too, honestly. But like, it's not gonna happen this year. I still don't know when, but it will happen for sure. I like the double grass. I like the double encounters a lot. Like being able to see 2 Pokemons at once, not only because of like, yeah, I'm going faster with the encounters, but also because, yeah, also the possibility of getting the actual comparison of the shiny together. It is pretty cool, and it already happened to me quite a few times. It happened with a Weezing, that I got double Weezing and one of them was shiny. Also with a Zoomer, and it was a 15%, and also Weezing was a 15%, so it was pretty wild. Tauros number 22. And that's it actually, because Baneri and Markro was together with a Badiou. And Baneri, I don't know. What do you mean to be a friend? Oh yeah, you told me that it was just like Pokemon, so it makes sense. Alright. But like, how are they built? Like the yokais? I mean, are like animals just as the Pokemons, or are they something else? Like which type of creature are they? Alright. Oh, it would be a cool nickname for like something from the Gengar line. Probably only for Ghastly. Yokai kinda seems to me like a name that I would give to a base for. By the way, I just figured out that what I remember about it, that was like, I kind of remember about a watch or stuff like that, and I actually figured out that the name of the game is Yokai Watch. I'm retarded. Like I said that I was remembering about like a trailer in which they was using a watch just as Ben 10. Like, I don't know. It was literally in the name. We gotta free up some space on the recording of that. It is just because when it comes to I mean, sometimes I just don't think about things. I don't know, it is strange. I can't explain it. I don't know. By the way, I don't remember, did you find the Oshawott during my stream? Or did you find it like off stream and then you told us? Taurus number 22 or 23, I don't know. Oh, true. Wasn't it before the OTS? Or it was before original? It is always like that. It happened just a few times to me that I was literally like actively focused about this shiny, and it appeared. Like it happened like 3 times, I would say. Taurus number 23. Or 24, I don't know. Let's say 24. And 46 of those minutes will be together with me on stream, at least. Aren't you happy? That's a double 5% in the arena, by the way. I think I will never get a quad Nidorino or Nidorina at this point. I'm always getting 3. And every time I get 2 on the 5% game, like on the other 2, there is something else. Oh, did you did it in the end? Huge. Did you also like change the color, or you just have the haircut? I mean, if you wanna get them like with the same color as mine, you gotta do a decoloration. And then you gotta apply the color, like not too, because if you don't apply the color, they're gonna be like so yellow. Then if you apply the color, they are gonna be, I mean, it is gonna be like more like white in the first week, and then the color will become this one. That is perfect in my opinion. Like, it is the color that I wanted actually. But yeah, whenever time passes, they're gonna be like different. I mean, oh, alright. Violet. And were they looking good? Why that color though? The last 300 encounters. This is gonna be a long phase. I already know it. I can smell it. I got another weather encounter. Yeah, I mean, if you're referring to the past month, like overall, it was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the whole month of May went pretty good. But I really would have loved to catch the freaking execute. You can't even understand. First of all, it is a shiny. Second of all, it is cute. Third of all, I would already be into Unova right now if I caught it. And it was also 20,000. But yeah, overall, I've gone pretty good. Do you think so? Like with the ad buttons? I mean, I'm pretty sure that in the future I will actually reclaim them in the Safari Zone. I mean, it will happen, I guess. But it might also happen with the ad bot, now that I think about it. Even if I don't have any ad account planned, I already went for the coolest things. Yeah, in the end I got Seedot, Pineco, Heracross. I would have liked to find iPhone. I'm in love with iPhone, like so much. I've always been in love with it. But it is like 20%, and I already got Heracross. So like I would have an 80% probability of finding something I really don't want. So Heracross and Spearow, so it would probably be not that good. But I can go for, I mean, potentially I can go for Apom with the, how's it called? With the Oni, in the Oni trees. And then I don't remember anymore the other places. I'm pretty sure you can get one in the Oni trees in Sinnoh. And I still haven't counted anything with the Oni trees. So it would be cool. But I think that I would be going for Munchlax before. If not, I could also find a poem in the Safari Zone, in the Owen Safari Zone bar. I mean, I don't even consider it as an hound because I wouldn't be setting it as a target, so I don't know. Are you referring to the team in Earth Gold or to Yokai Watch? Bro, I'm freaking I'm flashing so much like Paras, like a lot. It is the game that is so like far from me, from my side. I'm flashing so much. Because whenever I take a look to Paras, I'm always checking the mushrooms on the back. They always seem different, I don't know. Double Nidorino? Nope. Taurus. Do you like it, Pokemon? Oh, it's a DS game. That, as far as I understood, is pretty similar to Pokemon. It has been a while since you haven't used the that emote. I mean, I think it is a bit aged in the end. Wasn't it like released in like, I don't know, 2012 or 14? Bye bye, Ring. Have a good night. See you tomorrow, hopefully, if you're able to follow the stream. By the way, I'm also gonna go in a bit. Like, I think it will take me 15 minutes to get to 10Ks. Better be careful without failing anything. Taurus. 100 to go. That thing looks like Upa. I mean, I'm not really able to see it. It's super small from the chat that I'm looking at, but it seems Upa. Another Taurus. see the last 8 encounters. And then we will check the Pokerus, as always. Let's see the last one. It's never gonna happen on the last encounter. So we will do another one. But I won't touch the number because it is perfect. But let me shift it because it is too big. Yeah, now it is better. Let's do the very last one just to have the 10,000 on the screen. I mean, a chance in a Tauros together. Cool. Let's see the Pokerus. Still no Pokerus. Guys, with that being said, thank you so much for being in my company as always. We have found nothing. Hopefully we will be luckier tomorrow. But yeah, as it is right now, the Unova stars are still a mirage. But yeah, I'll catch you back tomorrow, same hour, same channel.